Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss some important current affairs. Question number 1, you can see on your screen. What is the theme of the World Cancer Day 2021? I repeat this question again. What is the theme of the World Cancer Day 2021? Option number 1, I am and I will. Option number 2, not beyond us. Option number 3, the bank, the myths. Option number 4, you can see, we can, I can. And option number 5, you can see on your screen, cancer can be prevented too. So what is the correct answer, correct option of these questions? So you can see the correct option of these questions is option number first. I am and I will. This is the correct answer of these questions. The World Cancer Day is observed on 4th February every year. The aim to observe World Cancer Day is to reduce misconceptions about cancer and to help people in getting the right information about it. The top cancers that affect the Indian population are lung, breast, cervical, head and neck, and colorectal cancer, CRC. The theme for World Cancer Day 2021 is I am and I will. So answer of this question is option number 1. Now you can see the second question on your screen. Second question, the Sri Lankan government has reneged on a 2019 agreement with India and Japan to develop the strategic East Container Terminal at the Colombo port. India and Japan together were to hold how much stake in ECT? What is the full form of ECT? East Container Terminal. So what is the answer of this question? So option number 1 you can see on your screen, 40, 45, 49, 51 and 55. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is 49. Option number 3 is the correct answer. The Sri Lankan government has reneged on a 2019 agreement with India and Japan to develop the strategic East Container Terminal at the Colombo port. The operation of the East Terminal would be done by the Sri Lankan Port Authority on its own. India and Japan together were to hold a 49% stake in ECT. Sri Lanka capitals, you know very well, Sri Jayawardene Purakotte, administrative capitals, and Colombo is commercial capitals. Currency of Sri Lanka is Sri Lankan rupee. Now, so correct answer is 49. Option number 3. Now you can see the next question, question number 3 on your screen. With which organization has Japan's Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry signed memorandum of cooperation to strengthen cooperation between the two organizations under the Cleaner Energy Future Initiative for ASEAN. So option you can see on your screen. First option is New Development Bank. Second option is International Monetary Fund. Third option Asian Development Bank. Fourth option World Bank. And the last option you can say fifth option is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. So correct answer of this question is option number 5. Option number 5 is the correct answer. The Asian Development Bank, you can say ADB, Asian Development Bank, and Japan's Ministry Economy, Trade and Industry have signed a memorandum of cooperation. It will strengthen cooperation between the two organizations under the Cleaner Energy Future Initiative for ASEAN. CEFIA, the full form of CEFIA is Cleaner Energy Future Initiative for ASEAN. The cooperation will focus on the areas of renewable energy, energy conservation and efficiency, and together technology. The headquarters of ABD. The headquarters of ABD. What is the full form of ABD? Asian Development Bank. So headquarters of ABD is Philippines. President of Philippines is Massagustu Asakawa. Founded on the ADB founded on 19 December 1966. Clear now? So next question you can see on your screen. Question number 4. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, which country topped the 2020 Democracy Index global ranking? I repeat this question again. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, which country topped the 2020 Democracy Index global ranking? Option number 1 you can see Sweden. Second option Finland. Third option Norway. Fourth option Canada. And the fifth option France. So what is the correct answer of this question? Option number 3 is the correct answer. Okay. The correct answer is Norway. India slipped 2 places to 53 position in the 2020 Democracy Index global ranking. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, India's overall score fell from 6.9 in 2019 to 6.61. Norway topped the Economist Intelligence Unit latest Democracy Index report titled Democracy in Sickness and in Health, with Iceland, Sweden, New Zealand, and Canada making up the top 5. The capital of Norway is Oslo. Currency of Norway is krone. Prime Minister of Norway is Erna Solberg, and national sport is cross country skiing. Now the next question you can see on your screen. Question number 5. New Zealand and becomes the first team to reach the final of the inaugural World Test Championship. The WTC final is scheduled to be held from June 18 at which of the following stadium? So first option, the Oval, Eden Garden, Lords, Melbourne Cricket Ground, and HPCA Stadium. So what is the right answer? Right answer of this question is option number 3rd. New Zealand has become the first team to reach the final of the inaugural World Test Championship. Indian will qualify if they beat England in the upcoming series that will kick-start from February 5, 2021 by swimming at least two matches. As of now, India has the highest percentage, point 71.7, while New Zealand has 70. The WTC final is scheduled to be held from June 18 at the Lords. So answer of this question is Lords. Now you can see the next option and next question number 6 on your screen. In February 2021, Sangeeta Bahadur has been appointed as the next High Commissioner of India to which of the following countries? I repeat this question again. In February 2021, Sangeeta Bahadur has been appointed as the next High Commissioner of India to which of the following country? You can see the country names: Republic of Malta, second option Luxembourg, third option, fourth option is Monaco, fifth option is San Marino. So the right answer of this question is Republic of Malta. Option number 1. Option number 1, Republic of Malta is the correct answer. This is clear. Sangeeta Bahadur has been appointed as the next High Commissioner of India to Republic of Malta. She is presently the Ambassador of India to Belarus. Sangeeta is a 1987 batch Indian Foreign Service officer. She is expected to take up the assignment shortly. Now, so answer is this question is Republic of Malta. Now, next question you can see on your screen. Question number 7. In the West Bengal, the Forest Department has conducted water birds census for the first time. The study was counted from 12th of January to 2nd of February 2021 in how many different locations across the state? So option you can see 42, 48, 54, 60 and 66. So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is option number 3, 54 is the correct answer. Is this clear? In West Bengal, the Forest Department has conducted water bird census for the first time. The study was conducted from 12th of January to 2nd of February 2021 in 54 different locations across the state. For the first time, a black-necked grebe has been traced in the Sundarbans, while more than 4,000 great knots were seen at the different places in the area. The Chief Minister of West Bengal is Mamata Banerjee. Governor is Jagdeep Dhankar. Number of Lok Sabha seat of West Bengal is 42 and the Rajya Sabha seat is 16. So correct answer is option number 3, 54. Now you can see the next question. Next question you can see CRPF Shivpuri School has been awarded as the best training centers by the Ministry of Home Affairs for which years? I repeat this question again. CRPF Shivpuri School has been awarded as the best training centers by the Ministry of Home Affairs for which years? So option you can see on your screen: 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019 and 2020. So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is option number 2. What is the option number 2? 2017. The Indo-Tibetan Borders Police, ITBP, you can say ITBP. Full form of ITBP is Indo-Tibetan Border Police has won. The Indo-Tibetan Border Police has won its first round of Best Training Institute Award for Gazetted Officer. The award has been declared by the Ministry of Home Affairs, MHA. What is the full form of MHA? Ministry of Home Affairs. The awards has been declared by the Ministry of Home Affairs for a span of 4 consecutive years, starting from 2016 to 2020. CRPF Shivpuri School and Training Institute Center in Nimas have been awarded as the best training centers for years 2017 and 2018. Now, so right answer of this question is 2017. This is clear. Now the next question you can see on your screen. Question number 9. Question number 9 है India on the occasion of the Wetland Conservation Day set up its first dedicated Center for Conservation of Wetlands in Chennai. Wetlands occupies around how much percentage of the country's land mass? So I repeat this question again. You can see on your screen. India on the occasions of Wetland Conservation Day set up its first dedicated Center for Conservation of Wetland in Chennai. Wetland occupies around how much percentage of the country's land mass? So option you can see on your screen. First option is 3.8%. Second option is 4.2%. Third option is 4.6%. And fourth option is 5%. Fifth option is 5.4%. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number 3, 4.6%. India on the occasions of Wetland Conservation Day set up its first dedicated Center for Conservation of Wetlands in Chennai, which occupies around 4.6% of the country's land mass. It has been named as the Center for Wetland Conservation and Management. It has been named as Center for Wetland Conservation and Management. It is a part of the National Center for Sustainable Coastal Management under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So answer of this question is 4.6%. Clear? Now, next question you can see on your screen. Question number 10. In February 2021, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors has appointed whom as its Executive Director for Investment Banking? I repeat this question again. In February 2021, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors has appointed whom as its Executive Directors for Investment Banking? So option number 1 you can see on your screen. Pawan Munjal. Second, Gaurav Saragi. Third, Lakshmi Mittal. Fourth, Kalanithi Maran. And option number 5th is Amitabh Chaudhary. So what is the right answer of this question? Right answer of this question is option number 2. Option number 2 is the right answer. Gaurav Saragi. Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors has appointed Gaurav as its executive directors for investment banking. Sarawagi has 18 years of experience in equities with 16 years in investment banking. He joins Motilal Oswal firm Centrum Capitals, where he was associated as the senior director for investment banking and head of equity capital market. Now, so next question you can see on your screen. Question number 11. In February 2021, who has been appointed to the reconstituted National Security Advisory Boards led by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval? So option you can see on your screen. Option number 1 is Sridhar Bembu. Option number 2 is Salil Parekh. Option number 3 is Pawan Munjal. 4 option is Gopal Vittal, and 5th option is Rajiv Bajaj. So option number 1 is the correct answer of these questions. What is the option number 1? Option number 1 is the correct answer of these questions. Sridhar Bembu. Sridhar Bembu is the correct answer. Zoho founder Sridhar Bembu has been appointed to the reconstituted National Security Advisory Board led by National Security Advisors Ajit Doval. He is one of the Padma Shri awardee announced by the Government of India on 26 January 2021. The members of NSAB typically have 2-year terms. Other new members in these terms include K. Radhakrishnan, Anshuman Tripathi, and Arun K. Singh. So answer of this question is Sridhar Bembu. Now the next question you can see on your screen. Question number 12. Question number 12 is, who laid the foundation stone of Sardar Bahadur Amin Chand Soni Armed Force Preparatory Institute at Bhajwara in Punjab through video conferencing in February 2021? So you can see the option of this question: Sukhbir Singh Badal. Second option is Jai Inder Kaur. Third option Narendra Modi, and the fourth option is Captain Amrinder Singh. Fifth option is Amit Shah. Who is Amit Shah? You know very well. Now, so what is the right answer of this question? Captain Amrinder Singh is the right answer of this question. Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh laid the foundation stone of Sardar Bahadur Amin Chandra Soni Armed Force Preparatory Institute at Bhajwara in Punjab through video conferencing on 3 February 2021. The project will be executed at a cost of rupees 27 crore over an area of 12.75 by the Punjab Public Works Department (PWD). What is the full form of PWD? What is the full form of PWD? Public Work Department, and would be completed by the end of 2021. So, Chief Minister of Punjab we discuss here, Captain Amrinder Singh. Governor of Punjab is VP Singh Bednour, and Lok Sabha seat 13, Rajya Sabha seat is 17. Rajya Sabha seat is 7 in the Punjab. Now, the next question you can see on your screen. A team from Naini Nanyang Technology University of which country has developed to portable device that produces high resolution 3D images of human skin within 10 minutes. So answer you can see on your screen: Finland, Singapore, Norway, Malaysia, and Brunei. So what is the correct answer? Option number 2 is the right answer. Singapore. A team from Nanyang Technology University, Singapore, has developed a portable device that produces high resolution 3D image of human skin within 10 minutes. The portable skin mapping device could be used to assess the severity of skin conditions such as eczema and psoriasis. The researchers designed a prototype of their device using polylactic acid. The capital of Singapore is Singapore City. Currency Singapore dollar. President of Singapore is Halimah Yacob, and the national sport of Singapore is football. This is clear now. So right answer of this question is Singapore. Now you can see the next question on your screen. Question number 14. Tata Consumer Products will acquire Kottaram Agro Foods for rupees 155.8 crore to expand its product portfolio. Kottaram Agro Foods is based in which country? So you can see option is Pune, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Chennai. So what is the correct answer? Correct answer of this question is option number 2, Bengaluru. Tata Consumer Products will acquire Bengaluru-based Kottaram Agro Foods for rupees 155.8 crore to expand its product portfolio. The company will acquire 100% of the issued and paid up equity shares capital of Kottaram Agro Foods. Kottaram Agro Foods is primarily engaged in the business of healthy breakfast, cereals and millet-based snack under the trademarks Soul Food. Now, so answer of this question is question number option number 2, Bengaluru. Next question you can see on your screen. What is the next question? Next question you can see on your screen. The central government is planning to build how many new cities to meet the demands of urban expansion? I repeat this question again. The central government is planning to build how many new cities to meet the demands of urban expansion? So answer you can see on your screen: 6 cities, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So what is the right answer of this question? Right answer of this question is option number 3, 8 city. The central government is planning to build 8 new cities to meet the demands of urban expansion. The 15th Finance Commission has recommended a grant of 8,000 crore rupees to the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs for the cities. According to the ministry, each city will get 1,000 crore rupees for initial development over the next 5 years. Now, the next question you can see on your screen. The answer of this question is 8. Next question, question number 16. You can see on your screen. The Brihan-Mumbai Municipal Corporation (BMC) has announced the allocation of how many rupees for his education budget for the years 2021-22. So correct answer of this question is option number 4. 2,945.78 crore rupees. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporations has announced the allocation of fund for its education budget for the year 2020-22. Now you can see the next question on your screen. Which of the following has become the first country in Asia to grant approval for Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine and the first shipment to arrive around the March 2021? So, option 1 is correct answer. Singapore. Singapore has become the first country in Asia to grant approval for Moderna COVID-19 vaccine and the first shipment to arrive around the March 2021. The Moderna COVID-19 vaccine is the second to be authorized for pandemic use in Singapore after the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine, which is already being rolled out in the city-state. As of 2 Feb, more than 1,75,000 individuals have been vaccinated. Now, next question. You can see on your screen. Question number 18. Which of the following has won the Audience Award in the World Cinema Documentary category at the Sundance Film Festival 2021? So answer of this question you can see on your screen. Option number 2 is the right answer. Okay. Now, the Writing with Fire has won the Audience Award in the World Cinema Documentary category at the Sundance Film Festival 2021. It is directed, edited, and produced by R. Thomas and S. Ghosh. It is produced, edited, and produced by R. Thomas and S. Ghosh. The festival, which started from 28 January and conducted on 3 February, is presented by Sundance Organization, a non-profit that discovers and supports independent artists and introduces audience to their work. So student, I hope all of you understood this question now. So enough for today. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.